welcome back to another 2025 NFL Draft video in which today we will be covering the Houston Texans of the AFC South Division. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. Let's get it. With their first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft at pick number 34 in the second round, the Houston Texans select wide receiver out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. He stands at 6'4", 215 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, his first 2 at Eastern Kentucky, and his final 2 at Iowa State. His freshman year, he had 29 receptions for 394 yards and 3 touchdowns. His sophomore year, he had 58 receptions for 757 yards and 10 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 53 receptions for 983 yards and 6 touchdowns. And in his senior year, he had 87 receptions for 1,183 yards and 9 touchdowns. He is looking to revamp that wide receiver room for CJ Stroud to throw to. Should be a fun NFL prospect to watch throughout his rookie year and throughout his career. Take an eye out for him. With their next pick at pick number 48 in the second round, the Houston Texans select offensive tackle out of Minnesota, Arante Ursary, who stands at 6'6", 330 pounds, and is 23 years old, as the Texans are looking to shore up their tackles in the offensive line room after trading away Laramie Tunsil. Should be a fun developmental prospect to watch. With their third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft with pick number 79 in the third round, the Houston Texans select wide receiver out of Iowa State, Jalen Noel, as they look to pair him up with their first pick. He stands at 5'11", 201 pounds, is 22 years old, and played 4 years of college football, all 4 at Iowa State. His freshman year, he had 38 receptions for 265 yards. His sophomore year, he had 60 receptions for 572 yards and 3 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 66 receptions for 820 yards and 7 touchdowns. His senior year, he had 80 receptions for 1,194 yards and 8 touchdowns. He also returned both kicks and punts throughout all 4 years of his college career, and looks to have special teams upside in the receiving room as well. Should be a fun prospect to watch as he is paired up with his college teammate. With their next pick at pick number 97 in the third round, the Houston Texans select cornerback out of USC, Jalen Smith. He stands at 5'11", 190 pounds, and is 21 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at USC. His freshman year, he had 11 total tackles, 10 solo, 1 pass deflection, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. His sophomore year, he had 37 total tackles, 26 solo, 1 pass deflection. His junior year, he had 75 total tackles, 58 solo, 1 pass deflection, 1 sack, and 1 forced fumble. His senior year, he had 58 total tackles, 39 solo, 2 pass deflections, and 2 interceptions. With their next pick at 116 in the fourth rounds, the Houston Texans select running back out of USC, Woody Marks, who is teammates with their former pick in the prior round, Jalen Smith. Woody Marks stands at 5'10", 208 pounds, and is 24 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, his first 4 at Mississippi State, and his final year at USC. His freshman year, he had 70 carries for 312 yards and 3 touchdowns. He had 60 receptions for 268 yards. His sophomore year, he had 106 carries for 416 yards and 6 touchdowns. He had 83 receptions for 502 yards and 3 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 113 carries for 582 yards and 9 touchdowns. He also had 48 receptions for 288 yards. His senior year, he had 121 carries for 573 yards and 4 touchdowns. He had 23 receptions for 167 yards and 2 touchdowns. And in his fifth and final year, he had 198 carries for 1,133 yards, 9 touchdowns, 47 receptions for 321 yards, as he looks to shore up the Texans' running back room. With their next pick at 100, number 87 in the sixth round, the Houston Texans select safety out of Penn State, Jalen Reed. He stands at 6 foot 212 pounds and is 22 years old. He spent all 4 years in college football with the Penn State Nittany Lions. His freshman year, he had 6 total tackles, 5 solos, and in his sophomore year, he had 30 total tackles, 22 solos, 3 pass deflections. His junior year, he had 46 total tackles, 32 solo, 1 pass deflection, 1 sack, and 2 interceptions. And in his senior year, he had 98 total tackles, 51 solo, 3 pass deflections, 2.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 3 interceptions, which one was returned for a pick 6. With their next pick at pick number 197 in the sixth round, the Houston Texans select quarterback out of Florida, Graham Mertz. He stands at 6'2", 216 pounds, and is 24 years old. He spent 6 years in college football, his first 4 with Wisconsin, and his final 2 at Florida. His freshman year, he had 9 attempts, completing 9 for 90%, 73 yards. He had 2 carries for 6 yards as well. His sophomore year, he completed 118 out of 193 attempts for a 61.1 completion percentage, 1,238 yards, 9 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. He also had 36 carries for 38 yards and 2 touchdowns. His junior year, he completed 169 out of 284 attempts for a 59.5% completion percentage, 1,958 yards, 10 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. He had 37 carries for negative 25 yards and 4 touchdowns. His senior year, he had 164 completions out of 286 attempts for a 57.3 completion percentage, 2,136 yards, 19 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. He had 50 carries for minus 40 yards and 2 touchdowns. His fifth year, he had 261 completions out of 358 attempts for a 72.9% completion, 2,903 yards, 20 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. He had 62 carries for negative 75 yards and 4 touchdowns. And in his sixth and final year, he had 72 completions out of 94 attempts for a 76.6 completion percentage for 791 yards, 6 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. He had 18 carries for 56 yards and a touchdown, as he looks to be a backup or a third stringer for CJ Stroud. With their next pick at 224 in the 7th round, the Houston Texans select defensive lineman out of Rutgers, Keontae Hamilton. He stands at 6'4", 304 pounds, and spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at Rutgers. His freshman year, he had 21 total tackles, 9 solo. His sophomore year, he had 24 total tackles, 8 solo, and 1 sack. His junior year, he had 29 total tackles, 8 solo, and in his final year, he had 35 total tackles, 14 solos, 1 pass deflections, 4 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. With their final pick at pick 255 in the 7th round, the Houston Texans select tight end out of Iowa, Luke Lachey. He stands at 6'6", 247 pounds, and is 24 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at Iowa. His freshman year, he had 8 receptions for 133 yards. His sophomore year, he had 28 receptions for 398 yards and 4 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 10 receptions for 131 yards. And in his senior year, he had 28 receptions for 231 yards. And that recaps the 2025 NFL Draft class for the Houston Texans. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned, as we'll be covering both as the season starts. I appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.